Hey Mandy, Diane, and Ed. Welcome to Indonesia. This is our front gate here, which pans up to my parents' house on the left there. And we have a wall around our property. And this is our house on the right here. Mandy, come on into our house here. We also have the nice porch area out here. And then you have a nice little yard in the front here as well. Equipped with your own Japanese bunker from World War II. That should be in the front yard of everybody's house. You have these nice trees out back here, and there's lots of nice trees around the perimeter as well. Hey guys, this is your new house here for Mandy. Come on inside and we'll show you inside there. The outside wall here we can paint and make that look nicer. Replace certain things there. Replace the wall and the painting and stuff. But other than that, it'll look like a new house from the outside. Come on inside here to Mandy's new house. And we'll be replacing light fixtures and other things like that. But inside here you have your refrigerator and freezer, and then you have lots of storage space here for cups and glasses, and you have counter space and drawers and a toaster there, and this is the kitchen. So if you look on this side here, you got your sink and faucet and water. In this country they only have cold water, unless you get yourself a heater for hot water, but here you have cold water. You got yourself your oven. And thanks to Diane Kennedy, who is doing the recording here, you can see me while you get a tour. Oh, hey! What else? Yeah, so this is the kitchen area. So, Mother dear, if you want to back up a little bit, you can see there's lots of space in here. Lots of space, maybe about 10 feet, 12 feet from side to side, 20 to 15 feet there, so about the length. This leads into the living room. Come on into the living room. Dining room / living room. And Mandy, you can change all these drapes here and other things in here that you see. You have a nice living room area here, nice and big. So you can have lots of options of what you want to do here, of moving these certain things out. You can make a nice big couch area here that you can put down, nice and long if you want, or you can have a short one and put tables on the sides here. We got overhead fans. In this country, a lot of people don't seem to do overhead fans, but the missionary houses have them, so we get that pleasure. You can have your fan here. Also, you have these big walls that have nothing on them really, so it's up to you, Mandy, to add whatever you want and use it as a white canvas to whatever you like in here. And then, Mandy, we can put if you want, we can put like a nice spacer divider here and make this, they have nice little wooden dividers. You can hang nice fabric over it, and you can make this into a more cozy living room area. Whatever your heart's content and desires would like to go with, Mandy. Lots of options there. Anything in here that the painting doesn't look good, we have the option of painting before we actually settle in here, Mandy. So you'll probably come over and visit us and then point out all the things that you want to fix, because the lady that lived here about 15 years or so and probably didn't do as much upkeep as you'd normally have coming into a new house. So we'll replace fans and light fixtures and update it. And then this will be beneficial for anyone that lives in this house in the next 50 years, because then it will benefit them as well. So anything we make will be beneficial for us and for the people that are coming here, because this is a team house that will probably be with team for the next 50 years or so. So anything that we upgrade is going to be beneficial for us and anyone that wants to. Here you have one room on the left, and we'll be moving all this stuff out, but for now it's good to see that that room is a good room for an office space or a single person, single bed. Alright, so Mandy, this is our main room here.
The master
room.
bedroom.
It's a little bit bigger than the guest rooms, the office rooms. And it has ample storage space for your hangers here. So we have lots of room in here for your hangers, hanging clothes, and then you have places that you just for folded clothes, and then extra storage space up here for things as well. And we have lots of room in here, so we can include, so you got a sink in here. You can do your teeth before or after. We're sleeping there. Also, you can probably move this table out and make more room in here, but it's up to us. We have an empty bookshelf over here, Mandy, because I know that you've been wanting to put your books somewhere, so we have an empty bookshelf over here. A lot of these books belong to the other owner, so there's a chance we can box these up and get rid of those, and you can have this bookshelf, and here's a bookshelf, and my dad can make bookshelves. We got plenty of bookshelves for you, Mandy. And we got a dresser here, lots of room in there, and this thing can be moved as well. And you can see the floor is nice smooth cement, but here all we have is a nice cement floor, nice and flat, just ready for our nice thick carpet to come in here, Mandy. We're going to be one of the only houses in all of Papua to have carpet, but that's what I want. A nice thick carpet on the floor there, and to make it nice and cozy and comfy. So we have another room in here, and these walls you can add to them and make them your home and nice and cozy, Mandy. Come on down here. As you can see, we have a long runway right there. Then we have a smaller bathroom here, but this can be, and then we come down to the second 1/3 of the house here, and all these storage things can be moved out. So when we get here, none of this stuff will be here, but you can have you got some
Ironing
room here.
board.
Ironing board. We have an ironing board. It's an area like that. Then we have, if you want to look in here, this is like a walk-in storage closet. So this is nice, Mandy, because one, we don't have to go up into an attic to store things, but we can still store things. So we can just walk in here and put stuff in there. A nice storage area, quite big for a closet. That's nice. And this door here leads out right to the laundry machine. You can do a washing machine. And that leads out to the cars there, so you don't have to go out the front way. You just go right out the back, and we'll take a look out there later. And then over here, Mandy, we have another guest room or office for me. Hey, look at these! They have beautiful shelves in this country, Mandy, you can buy or find on the beach. And this is a display cabinet that my dad made with me years ago. I think right here in this city, actually. And this glass piece slides open and you put all your shells in there. Wow. Yeah, my dad can make anything. So here's another room for you to think about, Mandy, of my office space or your office space or a guest bedroom or entertainment center. So it's up to us what we can do. And all this stuff, of course, won't be in here. This will all be cleaned out and put somewhere else. But yeah, so we'll clean that out and put somewhere else. So we'll have all that. And so imagine all this space nice and clean and tidy and none of this storage stuff here. So hey, come on, well, let's walk back through the house here and see it all. One walkway. So you got that house there. Part of that house, you got the bathroom on the left. You got your main room, master bedroom. And then you have your guest room here. Then you come into the living room and the kitchen there. And this is the main front door right here. So if you want to, if you guys all want to come and stand there and get a nice video of the whole house of what that looks like there at the hallway, and here you go, nice room over here. Come on, let's go outside and check it out. Here we go, right outside there. So this is the front way. We'll make some modifications out here as well. And this is my parents' house, straight ahead. So Mandy, when you need to borrow sugar or make something, or you have something Bible knowledge you want to share with Diane, run right over there. And we have the parking spaces here as well. Likely this stuff will be out, so we can park our car there, Mandy. And then over here, you have the backyard of my parents' house over there, which we play badminton in. So Mandy, you can come over here, we can play badminton together. This is the clothesline, because in this country not many people use dryers. So they have their clothesline over there. And we have ours over here. Come on over, Mandy. Look at the backyard here. We can have a washing machine and stuff over here as well. And this leads into the workshop / storage space. So we have more storage space in the back here as well, which can be beneficial at times for things. And even if we're working at the community center and we want to store different props or things that we made, we can fill up this storage area here. And then this is our backyard here, quite secluded, where nobody comes in from the front, and there's a wall here so people don't enter this area either. And then you have your nice backyard area as well, where you got your trees back here, and it's secluded as well. And then this is right outside our living room, which is on the right here. And this leads to the porch out back here as well. Which, hey, we have a porch. And if you want to look over the back here as well, you have your nice rolling hills back area as well. I wanted to show you more specifically one of the places here that you might be able to put to use. I know that you wanted to do a slip and slide, and we can find those in life, but not sure if this would work here. But wanted to show you, we do have a slope here, some hills on this side. Over here, not much room to stop, that's for sure. Maybe you could do it at an angle. Start over there and put it at an angle this way, and can go down that area there. Can start up here if you want. You can get a running start, slide down here a little bit, and then over down to here, and we can put something over there we can run into, or maybe over here. So we might not be able to do that. Different options there, but I thought it was cool that the first permanent home that you move into here in Indonesia will be one that has a hill in the backyard. So I thought that was interesting. Hey Mandy, we are making root beer floats here in Manokwari. So we got our vanilla ice cream here. I'm gonna put that inside. Is this all mine?
Sure.
Sweet. I'm gonna take all this here and we're gonna have a party. Yeah. That's how we do it in Indonesia. And we got here your root beer. And put that in there. This is on my to-do list to get done. Yeah. Pour that right in there. Look at that. This is how we do it. This is how we party in Indonesia. We do not show this to supporters. Woo! There you go. You got your root beer float. Love you, Mandy. Come on over, get yourself one. And we are in the backyard of my parents' house. And this is how we cook our steak and cook our barbecued chicken as well. We make a nice grill like this, and we have our different kind of firewood that we put on the fire there, so when you come on over, we'll get you grilling and cooking with us as well, and we'll get to do this as a family. Mandy, hey! My dad and I are outside here playing badminton, and you are a good player, my dear, so you're going to do well over here. So hey, we're going to play a little here, and you can watch us, so when you come over, Mandy, you got to be ready. The clothesline here is our net. Look at us. Look at us. We are awesome. We are awesome. And humble. We are quite humble. Look at that. Yes! Oh! Come join us, Mandy. And that completes our tour of the Mandy house. Love you, Mandy. Hi, Diane and Ed. Thanks for taking care of my wife while I'm not there. And we'll see you guys in November.